me turn that down. Bonesy, what's up, man? Coming in first. I feel like that was a reference to my Shinobi boss fight the last stream. How you doing, man? Let's see, we watch TV. What does a fridge do? I'm slowly remembering all of this stuff. Oh, it just heals you. That's funny, because I thought we were good on that anyway. Oh, snap. A letter for me? Dear Travis, the next ranker is one dangerous dude, but there's no going home now. You've set foot on the path of a real man. No amount of tears can wash that choice away. Now hurry to the subway, get on a train, and find him waiting. Put your life on the line. Oh, that's probably from Sylvia. I got the first instead of VD. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Dude, VD's streak has been broken. I mean, to be honest, sometimes I you know, take a peek at the chat over there, and it's not always VD. Let's be real. There are others. VD doesn't even always get the first in Bulb stream. So much so that Bulb had to give him his own thing. Should I copy Bulb and give Morgana, give VD a Morgana thing? Should I do that? Oh, right, I was gonna get the local Lovikov balls. Yeah, maybe towards the end of the stream. I don't know. We'll see. I want to do some action. This chapter is actually kind of a cop-out because it's, you'll see. You'll see. Let me get out of this. I don't remember how to get out. How do you get out of this car? Destroy man. Oh wait, this might not be the one. Just I remember there was one early. There was one early mission where the boss fight isn't a real boss fight. They kind of were having a laugh at us for that. Trading card. Yeah, we're gonna unbox these cards. Open up these cards. I love that even though this is supposed to be in California, that is definitely a New York subway turnstile. This is all a New York subway, like, tapestry. It's actually really funny because I feel like not that many games end up featuring like actual New York. They have to use like a fake version of New York. But to me, this is like so spot on with what you would see, the dirtiness, the turnstiles, all that kind of stuff. The yellow caution thing on the edges. Sweet. Something tells me there's probably nothing there. Let me see if I can't just map it real quick. Yeah, there's... It would have said that there was a Lovikov ball. Cool. It's giving me vibes of playing Max Payne. Max Payne is like one of the few games that features New York City, and it's actually New York City. It's not like Liberty City or Gotham City or something. It's just straight up is New York. The way the doors don't close properly. Yeah. Giving me the the ick. All right. To get dark. The way that you can go in between the cars to use the bathroom. I mean, to go in between, go to the next car. Oh, nice. I almost thought that wasn't gonna be a 2-for-1. 2-for-1 special. And I love this game because it's like, oh, I'm tired of like doing hack and slash stuff for a second. I wanna try something else. Boom, insta kill. There's a good amount of variety in No More Heroes. That's why I love this game. It's one of my favorites. You just get the old meter charged up. Now, is it a bit of a misstep to not play this game with motion control? Possibly. But we do fine with control. Actually, the first time I thought, oh, you could play this game now that it's on PlayStation. At the time, it was only on the Wii, but now that you can play it on PlayStation, like now you can play with the control. I'm like, that's not gonna be as good. But I mean, it works well. It's just a good hack and slash. No worries, man. Yo, you rest up your spleen. I will be here. I bet that Suda like visited New York before they made this game, and he just couldn't help but notice that about the train. He's like, I'm putting that in. We're gonna have a subway, and the door is gonna close in like a weird, awkward fashion. Oops. I always get the map button and the home button mixed up. I'm gonna assume there's nothing in the back. Travis kind of runs slow in this game, so you know, it's nice to just move on, like not have to go that way. But yeah, let's take the exit. And if we're in the now, if we're in a movie studio, then I'm thinking of a different person, different boss fight. If we're now in a desert, then it's exactly the one I was thinking of. The boss fight that's kind of a cop-out. Oh, never mind. I think this is I think this is it. No. Okay, so before we got to whatever that thing was that I'm thinking of, now we have to fight Destroy Man, who's a action superhero. I remember this fight being a pain in the ass. I remember it being like tough. Oh, okay, so we gotta go through some waves first. Wow.
Hey, he's over here!
Like, I remember this section being hard and frustrating, but I definitely, in retrospect, just like think it's a good section. You know, I just, you know, just needed to get good a little bit.
Yo, you look so sweet.
For some reason, kind of like dodging to the side is a little bit, for lack of a better word, dodgy. It doesn't work as well as I remember it on the PS3 version. Oh, right, because there's some guys here that have guns. This is where this gets ridiculous. Yeah, so the problem with getting shot at here is that obviously Travis is like wide open. There's not much he can do. But once you run out of your charge, and there's more. Once you run out of your charge, you actually can't defend the bullets anymore, so you're just a sitting duck. And that sucks. Oh, never mind. There's not more. It's just the next area. But yeah, this part cost me and my buddy Zero a lot of attempts on our YouTube playthrough. I'm gonna assume that there's gonna be like a point of no return, so I'm just gonna take. Oh, it's not pizza. Okay. Okay, the game kind of wouldn't let me do that there. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm afraid of. Oh, damn. Yeah, we'll just get the guys on the bottom. Oh, God. I was hoping at least the guys on the bottom would all be melee only. That's crazy. I didn't think I would kill him. Damn. Stop shooting at me. Yes. I hope I make it through this. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, so obviously, you know, you want to get through these sections with as little damage as possible. They're gonna give me a pizza in between this one and the next one, but I mean, it's still just tough. What do we got? I see two guys with guns up there. Yeah, this is exactly why mild was a bad idea. Good, I got him in a corner. It's too bad you can't, like, wrestling move two of them. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Got him. That one on the ground, I don't believe he's got a gun, so I'm okay with it. Oops. Oh, man. This game is bringing back some fun memories. Is that it? Is there one more?
Get it! You're so
You know, I don't own a katana, but this game definitely makes me understand the mentality of wanting it. Good sword fighting appreciation with this game. Oh my god, one more. Yeah, so we have a tiny bit of health. I think there's something else here, like a mask or something. Nope, nothing. Okay. Top her off. And we got sword guys on the bottom, not bad. And probably gun guys on top. Okay, so these are just guys that, like, I guess you'd call them bruisers. More health, more powerful attacks. Yeah. So I'll try to still pick them off one by one. Thankfully, I mean, I still prefer this over guns. Went too early. Yes. So I think this one just lets me attack really fast.
About to get dogged. Yo, you look so sweet.
Was not able to take advantage of it, but I got a hit on the... Got a hit on the gun guy.
I'll get you in a nut.
Okay. Maybe... Yeah, this is all like flooding back to me of why this was so difficult.
I'll get you in a nut. I'll beat you.
I can kind of just separate them a little bit. Oh my god!
I'll beat you. I'll get you in a nut. I'll get you in a nut. I'll get you in a nut.
You know, even if I get that melee attack...
Hey, you. I'll beat you.
Yeah, even if I get that melee attack, they're still just too close for me to be able to capitalize.
I'll get you in a nut.
Yo, this is like the hardest game I've ever played.
I'll get you in a nut. Hey, you. I'll beat you. I'll get you in a nut.
They should give you a roll forward. BD, thank you for the hydrate. Ah. Damn. Maybe it'll help me. Not die. Oh my god. Alright. See, this sucks because I actually kind of got lucky in one of the waves. Well, nothing to it but to do it, I guess. Definitely didn't need that, but it's all good. Alright, so here no one has guns except the guys on the top. Travis, get your beam katana. It's time to do some damage.
I'm gonna kill you. I'll make you scream.
What? I don't know how I killed both of them at the same time. That's gotta be some kind of glitch. Okay, well that sets us up really nice for the rest of this. I think the lesson from the playthrough was that basically in this section you don't really want to go for... most of the time grapples are like what you want because it's a way to get a quick kill. It's easy to throw one of those in. But what you really want is the saber battle Because it just takes you straight to a kill. Yeah, it takes you straight to a kill, and with the whereas with the grapple you're a lot more open, a lot easier for them to get you. And again, shame that you can't do like a double. I don't remember if they ever put doubles in, but it would be cool to do like two enemies are kind of dizzy, so Travis can do some kind of attack where you kill them both at the same time. That would be awesome.
Yes.
But yeah. And what's worst of all is that Destroy Man is not going to be easy. All right. Quick play over here. Okay, so instead of... Oh, this is great. Oh, please last until I get downstairs. Ooh, another one. It's a kill fest. The game is now thoroughly shitting itself. Oh man, okay. Very lucky Warehouse 1. Incredibly lucky Warehouse 2. That's this is the run, boys. Can't nothing else back there.
I'll get you in a nut. I'll get you in a nut. Hey, you, I'll beat you.
Forgot the charge between the last one. How you doing, VD? How's it going?
Hey, you, I'll beat you.
I was just telling Bonesy how maybe I should put in a Morgana redeem thing because you didn't get first today. Bonesy stole it from you.
Yes, you are good.
Alright, so the issue here is that there's a gun guy. Yeah, so the problem is that once again they're all kind of like caught up with each other. And we're at the end. There's no more warehouses after this. You can tell by the map.
Hey, you, I'll beat you. I'll get you in a nut.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so these guys, because they're bruisers or whatever they are called, you don't insta-kill them with that.
I'll beat you. I'll beat you. I'll get you in a nut. I'll kick you in the nuts. I'll kick you in the nuts.
I couldn't sleep, so you made coffee. Well, you're definitely not gonna sleep now. Holy shit. Bad call. Well, welcome back, Bonesy. As you can see, VD made it. So we gotta taunt him for not getting first today. Slipping up. VD is slipping up.
Fuck you. Damn you. Go. Go. Sweet.
Oh my god. Yeah, that part was tough. And Destroy Man's not gonna be much easier. I think a few more are gonna spawn. Oh, no, it's Sylvia time. Which means I get to drink a water.
Hey, Travis, your next ranked battle is at the filming studio. Win, and you'll be 7th. Lose, and you're dropping down to an even circle of hell.
I think Destroy Man might be the best
So, how are you
boss
feeling,
in this
Travis?
game.
Your head feeling better? Relieved yourself lately? Maintaining
It's just
proper
fun.
oral hygiene?
It's like a silly character. Almost reminds me a little bit of like Deadpool or something.
Some people say it's important to know when to give up. That you shouldn't aim for things that are obviously beyond your grasp. But ignore idiots like that. Don't accept defeat before the first punch has even been thrown. Hello? Anybody home? Did you even hear what I just said?
Okay.
Did you call yourself an assassin?
Before we do this, I'm gonna be right back.
Murderers like you are hopeless. I am 120% certain you are going to die. All you can do is trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Sorry about that, I'm melting. Oh my god. It's like this room. You know, it's not just this room. Any room that you do recording in is always gonna get really toasty. I have a lot of stuff here that it's set up the way that I want it to be, and that's great. But I just feel like there's no escaping being miserably hot when you're in a recording setup like this. So yeah, but man, I can't imagine what it's like to be like a professional person that does stuff like this, or a, you know, like a voice actor or something. They probably have like special HVAC systems or something. But do a quick save. You know, I feel like the save is a little bit of a misstep. I think that they should just make it that when you save, you just get a full reheal. Because the like tiny bit of pizza that I got did not heal Travis fully, so I'm just gonna save, and then it resets the pizza. That's a pro gamer move for you guys out there. There we go. All right, it's time to kill Destroy Man. This character is so like wacky. I love it. It's like part of the reason why Suda is so great.
Man.
I thought I wouldn't make it here on time. Had to take care of some customers that filed complaints. My apologies. So much to do with so little help. Yeah, I can't stand these people with all their nonsense complaints. They think they can just say anything. It's crazy. But
know,
anyway,
right?
I'm here. I made it on time.
This guy is speaking to me.
That's the important thing, right? I take it you're Mr. 8?
You? You're ranked?
Not me. Well, actually it is me.
Oh, that makes sense.
Never mind then. We've got a job to do. But first I need some time to get ready. Would you mind turning the other way? I need some privacy.
Privacy?
Yes. I need to prepare.
Whatever. Don't mind me. Pretend I'm not even here.
I just need you to look the other way for a second.
A second.
Yes, just a split second. I don't think it's too much to ask. Deal?
Then we can get on with our fight?
That is correct.
All right.
I love it. And there's Destroy Man.
Oh, damn it. Whoa, that was close. For a second there, I forgot that you were a killer.
Sorry if I scared you. I didn't mean to do that. Something's wrong with me today.
I let my guard down. Getting sloppy. I gotta stay on my toes.
By the way,
You mind if I ask you something?
in case it wasn't
Yeah,
obvious,
what is it, Mr. Cosplay?
We're both assassins,
I
right?
forgot how much I love that
Why
line.
do we have to kill each other anyway? If you ask me, it's absolutely meaningless.
It's about determining who's best. That's what it's about.
Can't argue with that. Well then, let's get started.
What? You want to shake hands?
We're both fighters, aren't we? Not killers, at least for now. This is a sign of sportsmanship, that we respect each other before and after the fight. Good luck.
Likewise.
Destroy Spark.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, this is great. Is this guy an idiot or what? Is this a joke? You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Oh man, you are something. Oh, this is the best. Man, you really cracked me up. I think this laughter's gonna kill me. Oh, seriously, I think I might really die from laughter. It hurts. Someone help! Oh God! Oh shit! I thought I was gonna die there, for real. And look at you. You look like you're dead. I guess it's time for a wake-up call.
Destroy town! Destroy team!
Oh, sh-
This is where it gets good. Good night.
Destroy! That was quite a move. I'll admit you've got potential. If Challenge had a taste, you'd be quite delicious. Fight for the 7th? Yeah, sure. Bring it on. I love a challenge.
this is like the peak of the game, I think.
You're as good as dead.
But yeah, I was gonna say that there was that crazy state of play yesterday with a bunch of announcements, and yeah, so Suda's working on a new game. I kind of like got subtle vibes while the trailer was going on that it could probably be a Suda game, but I'm like, no, that's just wishful thinking. And then it's like, yep, Grasshopper. Well, first they got to the title, and I'm like, all right, I think this really might be a Grasshopper game because the title is just so out there. But yeah, the game is called Romeo is Dead Man or something like that. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be awesome. So, yeah, that's gonna be a day one pickup for sure.
Is that your best?
You know, we've extensively covered various Grasshopper games. And it was just like impressive how good that one looked visually. It's really like taking advantage of the, you know, of the hardware that it's going to be on. I'm assuming it's going to be a exclusive. I would assume that most of what we saw was exclusive yesterday, but realistically, there's probably multi-platform games, you know, amongst all that. Yes. Oh, we got a... This is the new move. That's a violent German suplex. Now, real quick to kind of aside the aside, when I did a playthrough of this on our YouTube channel, my friend, all the wrestling shit was lost on him because he's not a wrestling fan. But yeah, I mean, I think putting all the Lucha Libre masks plus the fact that Travis can, you know, grapple and wrestling move his opponents, I think it just gives this so much flavor, you know. It's like, of course, this guy is gonna have a lot of random hobbies, and that includes pro wrestling. So I forgot how this works. There's something to do with the furniture. Yes, so we have to make him break all of these. By the way, to everyone that got you a Switch 2, I'm so jealous. I want to be playing this on Switch 2 right now. See how much crazier it looks. Alright, now we go back and take him out.
Destroy me! Destroy! Destroy! Destroy me!
I wonder if I could break him out of that. I'm not willing to risk it. But if I like sneak around him, it feels like I should be able to. Ah, damn. I ran out of space. Shadow. He's like Shao Kahn, he just taunts you. Yes, German suplex. Now we gotta do 3 of them. Shadow. Okay, so I can't get him on the front of the back. At least with that move. Got me with the Hadouken. Hadouken. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to charge up real quick. God, I love this game. It's moments like that that it's like this is why I play this. And unless he has like a whole other health bar, and not to jinx myself, but this is going pretty well. I'm actually enjoying this. Oh god. Oh, that was a close one.
Is that your best?
One more German suplex for the win, possibly. There we go. Wonderful. It feels like there's still one more part to this. I don't remember. But yeah, the new Suda game looks really cool. I made a list of stuff that I really liked from the State of Play, in case we had an opportunity to make some content out of it, but
What?
my phone is dead, so I don't have it.
I can't hear you.
Help me, please.
What is this I hear from a 7th ranked killer? Whatever. It's over anyway.
Please, help me.
There you go.
Oh no, nipple guns. That's such a like gory action movie thing to have happen. Oh my god. Wonderful. Well, I know at some point we're supposed to hit some kind of boss that's kind of like a... It's kind of like a cop-out. But it'll happen eventually, I'm sure. But yeah, that was nuts. There's all 2 halves of Destroy Man. There you go. Maximum vitality increased. Yeah, I would say that the hardest part of that was definitely learning how to deal with Destroy Man, which thankfully I, after like 2,000 attempts, I kind of already figured it out. So I knew what to expect going into that one.
Travis, I'm starting to think that you may be for real.
I wonder if these 2 guys have a name.
You are now 7th in rank.
Hey, when I hit number 1, you better be looking your best.
No need to pretty up. I want you to see me for who I really am.
Serious?
Oh my god. Travis.
Damn.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basically 6 boss fights left. Something tells me there's like an extra one in there somewhere, but yeah. In the words of one of my favorite game reviewers, Yahtzee, now we have to do some more faffing about, because we gotta do some more side missions.
This is Diane from Beefhead Videos. Just calling to let you know that the video you reserved is here. Title is How to Please a Woman in Bed 101 Part 3.
Oh, that's just the part 3 of the
one
last
girls
one.
here said that you might need a new pillow cover for this one. You know, just for protection. Thank you.
Silly.
Congratulations, Mr. Touchdown. Your registration for the 7th UAA rank is now complete. As always, we have faxed you some information about the rankings in case you wish to continue your ascent. Please transfer the money into the designated account as soon as possible. Thank you.
Also, what a terrible time the 90s were, and before that. Like, they would actually have to call you to tell you your video is reserved. Whereas today, that would just be done by like an email. Wait, Gene isn't on the thing anymore. Oh, whatever. I think I'm good to just exit. I think the sad part about the customization on Travis is that the character already looks like perfect. There's no need for anything else unless you want to like change the shirt or the tint of the glasses, but it's already like a perfect design. I think I changed him a bit more in No More Heroes 3 though. So, as is the normal, I'm gonna have to go get all the upgrades, so that's gonna be the gym and this for now, and I think I'm okay to not get all the Lavakov balls, so I think I'm okay on that, but eventually they'll probably come up.
Don't lay a single finger on anything.
Sold out. Sold out. Okay, so there's no more parts.
You otaku.
Okay, maybe I need to wait for a message. Let me check the gym. The like progression in this game is pretty simple. So it's supposed to be, you know, you do a level, then you get the upgrades. You do a level, you get the upgrades. That's why I kind of assumed that's what I had to do, but I guess not. Man. What would be sick though is if someone, maybe for PC, modded this to have like 4K textures, because it really doesn't like hold up by today's standards. You know, this wasn't supposed to be a game that was like graphically gonna be like that, but you know, it was nice. It would be nice to up-res a little bit.
I know. You want that, right?
Time to hit the gym, boys. Perfect. That's what I need to do. Google is going to be coming over at some point. I should ask him to bring over Ring Fit.
I wait for you.
I think I got to try like once in his house. It was pretty fun. I could see the appeal. The assassination building is right there, so we need 300,000. Damn it. You know, I hope for Switch 2 they kind of flip where the home button is. We need 300,000, so I need to get... So I basically need to get... Yeah, 100,000. There's not... Wait, there's no new part-time job? Or is there? I think usually the icon is kind of bouncing, but yeah. All I have to do is a 40,000 mission and like a 60,000. I think I'm good.
Hello, Travis.
Yeah, I could just do 250,000. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be kind of dull because I'm just gonna run to the place, kill the CEO, and then come back and do it a second time. I mentioned before, you know, the mission is fine, but I feel like they kind of misstep it a little bit. Do. So, there's all these goons, but you don't really need to kill them. You can just go straight for the CEO.
3, 2, 1.
It even like points out which one is the CEO. Oh, that's it. Wow. I didn't even have to press Y. That's so easy. Such an easy gold. Cool. Well, do that again, and then the next mission. I guess we'll keep that mission and that assassination mission in mind. Yeah, it was really cool to see Suda on the state of play. He looked in good spirits.
Hello, Travis. May you find your poker cards?
Rinse and repeat. So it sounds like there's going to be a Summer Games Fest tomorrow or something. And I'm wondering if they're also going to showcase games. In which case, it just kind of feels like really early. I wonder what they're going to show. But I was thinking about how yesterday's State of Play felt like probably the strongest one of those in a while. PlayStation's State of Plays have been really boring for the most part. Of course, Sony being Sony, they still had to kind of, they still kind of had to promote like, you know, their new gimmick thing that's coming up, which is PSVR 2, which, admittedly, probably not like a terrible gimmick. I'm sure it'll be pretty good, but like, there's always like some aspect of any PlayStation presentation where I feel like I can kind of tune out. But yeah, like, even with all that, it ended up being a really good State of Play. And I just couldn't help but think that they probably were saving a lot of good announcements and stuff, specifically for the day the week the Switch 2 launches, just to kind of give people like, hey, if you don't feel like getting if you may not get a Switch 2 or you're on the fence about it, just remember we got some good stuff. There's even like a lot that was, hey, it's coming out 2025, so you don't even have to wait that long. So that was pretty good. You know, my hope is that the Romeo is Dead game is gonna be super polished. I hope it's gonna be pretty focused. I don't want it to be like too disfocused of like a game story and experience.
Travis, hello?
But
I
yeah.
am at the beach. Are you coming? Not like I am waiting for you or anything.
I don't feel like I need anything, but I'm gonna save just in case we need it. But yeah, I mean, like I really enjoyed Shadows of the Dam. Last year was the first time I ever played that game because of the Hella remaster. I liked Killer is Dead, but there were times when I felt like it was kind of scattered a little bit with what we had going on. I think maybe Killer is Dead deserves a replay. I think I should come back to that because it's been so long. So, you know, talking like this is I'm a little bit misinformed at this point. But that's not gonna happen because first I want to play 2 of his other games, Killer 7 and Lollipop Chainsaw. But yeah, eventually I would like to pick up Killer is Dead again and see kind of like how I would think about the game now. I didn't hate it, but I wasn't crazy about it. I remember some people were negative about the game, and I could kind of see why. So yeah, my thought is why not give another shot. Oh god, I remember this one. This one is good too, but annoying. We're gonna be getting mortar strikes fired at us. Holly Summers.
Rub some oil on me, will you?
You mean it?
You serious?
What? Is there a problem?
Travis.
Thought you'd never ask.
Your next opponent is here on this beach.
Ah, just up ahead. So I'm supposed to fight on the beach.
That is one of the conditions. Why? That's for you to figure out. Feels good. What other hidden talents do you have, Travis?
Huh?
Go any higher and I will kill you myself. Not until you become number 1. We have a deal, remember? So hurry up and go get him!
Yes, Your Highness.
Jesus Christ. Oh man. But I like the beach level. It's pretty good. It's just it'll be a little bit frustrating with all the mortar fire. Oh, and more guns. Yeah, it's all these like military dudes. Probably didn't need to do that. A little bit of a misstep. From what I remember, Holly Summers wasn't that bad of a fight, so it should be pretty doable. So shoutouts to the Santa Destroyed Developers Association, putting a stadium right next to the ocean, kind of on like a little cliff overlook.
Hey, he's over here!
Oh, damn it. You can absolutely get like stomped on in this game. It's crazy. The enemies, they don't care if they're downed or not. I think that's everything. Nope. That's... Oh! No, there's more. A little trading card. I'm gonna keep that open because that's probably how... keep it unopened. Guys, if you want to see me open more cards, go check out my YouTube channel.
Are you messing with me?
I kind of mentioned this in the video, and I was laughing when I was going back and editing it, but it's kind of like... Everybody's like, oh man, why are you suddenly getting into cards and stuff? And it just feels like such an old man hobby for me, but it's really enjoyable. I like finding out about stuff. I like figuring out different like systems and stuff. You know, trying to figure out which cards are valuable and how you're supposed to open them properly and how to make the videos good. It's been fun. I've actually enjoyed it. What I don't like is just obviously throwing money away, but that's what hobbies are for, is to throw money away. Plus that Gundam card game is coming out soon. Both me and my friends signed up for a chance to buy the first edition packs that are coming out. That's actually really exciting because, you know, our friend group plays different stuff like Magic, the Digimon game. They collect Pokemon cards. I don't really like play TCG, but with Gundam, I could see myself getting into it because I already like the series. I already like the anime and stuff. Also, I just like making videos. It's fun. There's a specific there's like a specific way that I make the videos on the MASH channel. And that's just because it makes it easier for me to edit them. Because editing takes a long time. In case you guys didn't know. And also easier to set up. And I just kind of get to, like, you know, go off the cuff, no scripts, nothing crazy. Just me talking about whatever I'm doing. It's very chill. I don't use music because I'm tired of YouTube and the copyright system and stuff like that and the DMCA. So it's easier to just not use music. I like to think about if someone wants music, they could just put it in themselves. But yeah. So there's a bunch of mines here. I don't know. Am I like not supposed to see them? My hope is that one day we can get out of the prehistoric age that we're in with the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, you know. And things would be a little bit better, especially for like content creators. But yeah, I mean, it's just, it's like also one less step. Just gotta figure out that FX3. I want to do a good job with that content. Shout out to our friend Frank, Focal Frank. He's got absolutely like a knack for just figuring out how to solve camera problems. We totally had an issue in when we were recording in PAX, and he knew what to do with it. Unfortunately, it still meant that a couple of the videos were scuffed, and we couldn't change that in post. But I apologize to the developers, and all the same, you know, we still put out as good of a product as we were able to. Yeah, PAX was fun. I'm looking forward. I got a couple more events throughout the year, but PAX is really fun this year. A German suplex. Yeah, PAX was good. It kind of makes me sad though, because it feels like we're probably not really gonna have any more awesome event content upload. Very likely. PAX is usually the end. Unless maybe Comic-Con. I gotta ask my friend to see what day he's going to Comic-Con. Maybe we could find a booth. Find the one video game booth at Comic-Con. Last year was better. Last year there was actually a couple of them, but yeah, Comic-Con has been very... That's specifically New York Comic-Con, but Comic-Con has been very lacking with gaming vendors. Oh, it sucks. Oh, it sucks. I wish that we could go back to the old days. I remember one of my first Comic-Cons was like, I went in and there's a giant place for PlayStation. There's a giant place for Nintendo. There's a giant place for Microsoft, and Rockstar was always there with a massive booth, showing off whatever they had going on. It was great. It was wonderful. I feel like that era is completely gone now. it would legitimately feel like I had made it to E3, even though you know, obviously I was not actually in E3.
Yes.
It's just money. I didn't want to risk everything for money. I'm gonna wait for him to come here. But yeah, those are the days. And the thing that sucks is that over time, yes, projectiles again. Over time, the game vendors just kind of started to disappear one by one. I think last year was the first time that Capcom has been there in a while. And that was also crazy because Capcom, from what I understand, their offices were always in New York. So they were right there. I gotta figure out how to do that instant kill. Oh my god. Yeah, Comic-Con had the big three present every year. Was great. And also Square was always there with like 1,000 games. Ubisoft was there. Always giving away a free shirt if you pre-order a game. And then most of us learned that you could just cancel the pre-order when you get home. Oh, classic. Something out of like a Looney Tunes cartoon, but yeah, good times. I missed that. And now I feel like gamers in general like mocked / celebrated that E3 was finally dead. But man, I never got to go, and I'm sure that towards the end it was a lot different. Towards the end, maybe they had a rough last couple of years, but I would love for E3 to come back. Hell, I might even go because, you know, I'm not a big travel guy, but yeah, I think E3 would be worth it. Also, shout out to a friend of mine. I tried to offer him to buy his E3 pass because on the front of it they had Persona, because Persona had something around that time, and the other side had Valkyria Chronicles, and it was like, man, like I'll just take having the pass. I could probably maybe find it on eBay. Now people might be selling it for more money, but yeah. Alright, Sylvia's finally done talking. She's done talking. She didn't even listen to my all the knowledge I have about Comic-Con. The history of one of New York's biggest events. Okay, I'm gonna save first just in case I'm not maxed out on health for some reason, but yeah, that makes me sad. Rockstar had like 1 year. One of the big things was Grand Theft Auto 3 was coming back, They were re-releasing it, and that was actually one of the times when they re-released Grand Theft Auto 3, or let's say an old Grand Theft Auto game, and it actually worked. In more recent memory, there was the Definitive Collection, and people were pissed about it because apparently it was not good. But from what I remember, Grand Theft Auto 3 Definitive Edition was fine. Yeah, I think it was on Vita? I don't remember. And another year they had a whole setup for Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. That was great. That was great. Take me back to that Comic-Con. Now it's like mostly anime and TV shows.
Do you like fighting?
Yep.
Do you like killing.
Live for it.
Do you like fear?
Can't say. Never felt it.
Do you accept death?
Death? Never crossed my mind.
Death is the only truth. You are still a mere bud.
That's not a good thing, you know. Seeking meaning in everything. Especially killing. That's a bad habit among smart little girls these days.
Come closer and you will understand everything.
Now, I wonder if Holly Summers was first
I'm
or
ready.
if
Anywhere,
Quiet was first.
anytime.
Just your ordinary assassin.
But I think this came out before MGS5.
Are you in the mood yet? Normal assassins don't shoot the shit like this. They see their target and kill them.
Alright, how do I do this? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of holes everywhere.
Let's see you get out of this predicament.
No prob. You'll see.
Uh-huh. A bud that will never blossom. A sad truth. Good night, my sweet seventh.
Oh, crap!
Alright, I'm really loving the cartoony feel of this one. I think this is like the best stretch.
Maybe I can steal
It's like the best stretch of bosses in the game. Because now that I think about it, Chernobyl was really good. That was a great level. Again, Holly Summers is really good. And same goes for Destroy Man. I was supposed to do left, I did right. Belly to belly. It's a good one. I get so excited when I've unlocked the new wrestling move, and the first time I get to see that, like the, you know, the indicator to go into different directions. It's awesome. Right.
I am disappointed. I thought you were strong.
Let's do missiles. All right. Might as well get this one on here. Oh my god. Where are all those missiles coming from? Oh, damn. Damn. You know, Travis should invest in, like, a gun. I think that could really help him in his efforts. Oh, damn it. Okay. That happens a lot in this level. Oh my god, there was more. Yeah, I think the problem with this one is she has so many. There's so much of the time that you just can't hit her, and I'm not being patient enough. I'm definitely like trying to rush through it, but yeah, I think I could do this. We can get number 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, so it has to play this whole cutscene again. Cool.
Bye-bye. I am disappointed. I thought you were stronger.
I got lucky at that one. Oh, crap. Virtual Fighter taught me to react fast to stuff like that.
I am disappointed. I thought you were I am disappointed. I thought you were stronger.
I think the strategy might be to just find where they all are, because once she covers it up, the hole is still kind of like marked.
I thought you were stronger.
Jeez. More butt rockets. Okay, so she's vulnerable when she tries to go patch up the hole. Yes! Another belly-to-belly suplex. Fortunately, not that much damage off of it, but yeah. So she runs to go patch up the hole, and then you can actually... So I guess there is some of a benefit to open up one of the holes. It's another opportunity to just camp here for now. Pocket sand. I'm gonna intentionally fall into this one. Oh, she's another one. Okay, so now she's kind of gonna be in this area. There's not gonna be another hole here. That'd be just too many for one spot. Yeah, she's gonna eventually want to come back to one of these three and try to patch it up. Looks like I gotta hit her. Jeez.
I am disappointed. I thought you were strong. Oh, damn. If only Travis could run. Oh!
Goodbye.
It took him so long to get out of there. Oh, jeez.
Goodbye.
I think this might be the only way to do damage to her now. She seems to block a lot of the other stuff. Belly to belly. Oh, finally. And I think, does he not kill her? I don't remember.
What is this?
She's too hot for him to kill, I guess.
This is not mercy. You can't kill a woman. Pathetic. If you can't kill a woman, you are less than a thug. You will never make it to the top. That's okay. I seem to have a thing for stupid, pathetic men like you. I can accept defeat if it comes from your hand. I will let you in on a secret. Assassins must die when they lose. Open your eyes and never look back. Promise, never forget me.
Huh?
Thank you. The moment you hesitated, I felt your embrace.
I forgot. That's right.
Hold up!
Academics
This happens.
like to fantasize too, you know.
Wait! Number 6! No!
Man, I forgot how graphic his games are. I mean, I only played one of them last year. I should have remembered. But damn.
I never meant to shame you.
Oh my god.
Not very smooth victories at Travis, but a win is a win. That's all that matters.
Oh, hey, they don't have
I
to
hate
vacuum
avoid
anything. They
this,
just gotta
but
dig
you are now
the sand.
6th in rank.
What was her name?
That is not important anymore.
You're right. But I owe her at least that.
Holly Summers, born in...
No. Just her name.
Oh, man. A rank. Alright, so what are we... Oh, right. There's more. See, Travis has an emotional side. For collecting prize. Yes! Obtain the U.S. military secret. Please give to Dr. Naomi. Naomi?
Forgive me, Holly. I was late in saying this, but I love your soul. Rest in peace.
The beach would be an interesting place to get buried. Until the beach erodes. I guess this is the VD level. Okay, so we're number 6. We got 5 more to go. VD, have you actually played any of this? Have you finished these? Just 1 and now 2. Oh, okay.
Hey, this
Cool.
is Diane
Oh,
from
man.
Head Videos. You're late returning one of our videos.
Really?
Called, Coffee and MILF. Please return it ASAP. Have a nice day.
Back before
Mr. Touchdown,
streaming.
please wire the money as soon as possible. Please hurry, or something unfortunate may happen. In addition, the registration for the 6th UAA rank is complete. We look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, 350. Oh boy. Where are we at in terms of cashola? Yeah, 1 is really good. 2 is like an alright sequel, but yeah, they took away the sandbox. I don't know if that appeals to everyone. Okay, what am I at in terms of cash? Okay, so I could just skip an upgrade and just go, but I probably need it, so we'll just do that CEO mission a bunch of times because it'll be probably the fastest. I was curious and I meant to look up a speedrun of this just to kind of see what they use to grind out for fast cash. But yeah, weapons, weapon training.
Ah, it's you again.
You otaku.
Otaku. Oh, we gotta go get our ride back. How is this not skippable? Oh my god. Oh man.
We're all friends, but shit like this won't fly.
I know. You want that, right?
I love that this is such an intense way to just give Travis a chance to do some squats and some like bench presses. Man, VD, I need you to steal your brother's secret for how to press button really fast. I'm so trash at doing that. I resumed it after the patch. Yeah, your comment on Tuesday really made me worry and think if I should just do the original No More Heroes. Sorry, no more original hardware, No More Heroes 2. I think we'll be alright.
Training is not over.
It's funny, I don't know why it ever took us so long to play through this game. Oh, I guess because we were using the motion control.
Hello,
I guess.
Travis. May you find your proper path?
Do you know if he did cause he got a Switch too. Do you know if he did like waiting outside to go get it, like you know, overnight? Would you know? PlayStation Move or whatever? No, it was actually fine. I mean, I played both the original Wii No More Heroes and then No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise on the PS3 with the PlayStation Move. It was about the same. Like, it was maybe a tiny bit better with PlayStation, but they were pretty identical. So I would definitely say it didn't suck. But I mean, I don't know. I've been pretty like anti-gimmick lately, so that's why I felt like going with controller. This, if I'm playing No More Heroes today, I'm probably gonna end up just doing it on a controller, you know. Yeah, Snapple. I'm curious. Oh, I got silver for that. Still got the same money. So wait, the metal doesn't actually change how much money you make? That's so weird. That's strange that they would do it that way. But yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of just curious because I didn't get one, and I'm wondering what I just all day yesterday I saw people posting about how they were at like some store waiting, and even some folks didn't seem like they had to wait overnight. They just went the next morning. And I'm like, God, sometimes I wish I didn't have to go to work. Really, really bad. And now it's sold out like everywhere, so it'll probably be sold out for a while. Until they get new stock. But it would have been cool, because I'm curious if this game would run better. It doesn't, like, look bad.
Welcome.
Or it's not terrible most of the time, but there are some times when you could really notice the Switch 1 is really struggling.
May you find your
So I'm wondering if it would be, like, enhanced on Switch 2. Yeah, no, both him and Bulb got one. I confirmed that. And I'm like, damn. That's interesting. Like every time you do a sharp turn, it like resets your boost meter. I forget my PC got a bigger NVMe. That's is that RAM or is that an SSD?
3, 2, 1.
I don't remember, but I think I have one of those too. Oh, that's not the CEO. That's the CEO. They all look like Agent Smith. Or, sorry, Agent 47. Agent Smith from American Dad. Oh, SSD. What brand did you go with? Because that's the crucial part. I feel like I never know which brand for PC stuff is the best. I'm a little mad about not having Intel this time around for my processor, but I'm slowly getting over it. Crucial's good, I think.
I have not mastered the secret of force craft yet.
So 5 should be the new one. Oh, they got 2 of them. It's really dumb, but I like the garbage collecting one. It's just fun. Fill up cars with gas. That's easy. No movement.
This job is for you, don't forget.
My laptop, which confirmed the fact my laptop kind of sucks. How are you able to do that? How are you able to do that from your laptop to your PC? Wouldn't they just be different sizes? Man, the shit that they do now. I saw a post from Western Digital, and it was like, it was an SSD, but it was a tiny one. It doesn't look any bigger than a quarter, and supposedly it's like a much better SSD that you could swap for your Steam Deck, or if you have one of the other, you know, portable gaming stations. And I'm just like, I can't believe that technology has gone to the point where an entire SSD can be in like this like little small piece. Move the old MV to your laptop. Oh, okay.
Three,
2, 1.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So it only counts if you hit it in the right mark.
Yes. Yes. Sweet. Yes.
Had to reinstall Windows though. RIP. That's I hate the sound of that for you.
Yes. Yes. Sweet. Sweet.
Fudge.
Sweet. Yes. Yes.
Travis makes it look so easy.
Sweet. Sweet.
Now I think one of the like downfalls of this game as a sandbox is that there's not a whole lot for you to like do to try to do everything of. There's the Lovikov balls. Obviously you could just do all the, you could get all the upgradable items, you could buy everything, you know, you could gold all the missions, but I don't feel like you get anything for doing any of that. The only weird thing about 1 is that the ending of the game, there's like a way to do it correctly, and then there's a way to just get like a very basic basic kind of end. Whoops. Not what I meant. Yo, I want 48,000 pounds for filling up gas. Got another job for you. Something a little shadier. We're all just working our way to become first class. I think I'm gonna pop out of here and grab a... I think we should have enough money now, no? No, I guess not. I think I'm gonna get out of here and grab a snack real quick.
Travis, welcome.
Just don't know what. Pizza butt. Oh, we got 3 new ones. 100 enemies. Mission ends when all targets are dead. Deathmatch 100. Destroy stadium. Go on a batting killing spree. Kill all the enemies within the time limit. Dark side mode will be activated. Mission ends when time runs out. Well, I guess I'll just do them all, but I don't think we need to. I feel like we should have enough money. I should be good now. Oh wait, I'm going towards 350,000, not 300,000. So yeah, I probably need to do like one more. Man, that sausage cat emote is so sick. I gotta make another animated emote. I really like the ones that I made, but I feel like I want to make another one. We gotta make something pretty sick. Bonzo, you seem like you have like a lot of different emotes. Okay, so this is just a death match. It's a death match, but everybody basically one-hit kills. This mission, I remember this mission. This mission has a tendency to really break down. I would imagine that if someone is speedrunning this, they're probably doing this whole mission looking down on the floor. By the way, completely random, and I definitely don't have time to do this because I have a million other things on my mind. But I might get back into speedrunning in a little bit. After the raid on the last stream, Will Sandwich, very cool streamer, you guys should check him out, was doing a 4-person hundo speedrun where it kind of like, I've seen this a few times, but the speedrunners do this cool thing where everybody's game is kind of interconnected items-wise, so you have a chance to like affect their game from your game. It's really, really cool. The only problem is there's no bloodstain, so that's the game that I speedrun. And outside of that, I've never done a speedrun for another game. I've tried. If there's some more like classic Castlevania, I could probably do some good stuff. Like not Symphony of the Night style, but like OG Vania style. But yeah, I'm gonna probably, if I want to join that, I'm gonna have to learn either Kirby Superstar, Kirby 64, aka the Crystal Shards, and or Mega Man X. I think it's most likely going to be Mega Man X. I think that might be the easiest to pick up. 100% in Kirby Superstar is like 2 hours, so I wouldn't be doing that anytime soon. But yeah, shoutouts to Will Sandwich. Love the reference to the name, and yeah, thank you for inviting me. I hopefully will have enough time sometime this year to try to participate. Septus, he'd be via Prime sub, but he doesn't stream often. Yeah, I bet that there are channels that like literally stream the bare minimum, just because they know folks want to use their emotes. And hey, if you guys sub, I encourage you to use my emotes. You know, maybe someone else will see them and think they're pretty decent. Again, the animated ones I made myself, so maybe I'll need to touch them up at some point, but I really like how they came out. Okay, what you really want to get is like a whole bunch of them together, and you want to get the sideways swipe. That's what you want. There we go. I can't even believe I got that guy in the background. Yeah, the frog is follow Remo. That one's been up there for a while. Which again, this channel used to be all about the Bloodstained, not the 3D CG style with all the Metroidvania elements, but the Curse of the Moon series, the Curse of the Moon spin-off. Should be 5 more. Oh, there you go. 1 more. The amount of spleen pain that we're causing is off the charts. Yeah, if you guys would ever want to see me do Bloodstained again, I'd be happy to do that for like some kind of, if we could set some kind of stream goal. The only obvious problem is that I haven't done it in so long that I'm just mega rusty. God, I actually tried to play Bloodstained again recently, and it was like picking it up for the first time. Oh man. That's a good one. 90,000 for 5 minutes of work. But yeah. I think one of my favorite things that I've ever done on this stream, though, includes Bloodstained, but it was the 5-game stream. I went all out. I made custom graphics for it, and I practiced for like a month, but basically try to finish in one stream 5 classic games, plus Bloodstained Curse 1 and Curse 2. So that was a blast. Castlevania 1, Castlevania 3, Castlevania Bloodlines, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 1, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2. And yeah, I did it in like 5 hours. It was one of my favorite streams ever. Now the problem is I would love to do that again, but it's just I only did it once, and it's been so long that I'm like turbo rusty. There's no way I'm gonna be able to pull that off again. I guess what I could do instead is I could do like a slow stream. One day if I have like the opportunity to stream for like 10 hours, I could just try to beat all 5 of them, but like, you know, slow-wise, as normal as possible. Ooh. Bow. Alright, we're gonna see if this is the cop-out boss.
Travis?
Let me guess. You're out shopping.
Vacation! Fiesta, baby!
Shopping? Now a vacation?
Ooh! Ibiza's amazing! Almost as amazing as me! A hard-working girl never forgets the others, even on vacation!
Hey, I don't want to interrupt your fiesta. Who's next?
Hey, give me a second. Don't go anywhere, sweet.
What? Huh?
Yo, what's the problem? Something wrong? Hello?
Huh? I'm getting a bad connection. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Great.
Shake it, baby! Oh, yeah!
This is what EDM festivals look like to normal people. Let's see. I guess I'll save. It's been a while. So yeah, man. Fantastic. We're already like halfway done with this. It seems like this could be a three stream game. And I think No More Heroes 2 is even shorter, because there's no sandbox stuff. You just... There are mini games, but there's no sandbox, like, moving from place to place. You really just kind of cut to the chase. But yeah. I always thought the robot in the corner of Travis's room looks like the Gundam unicorn. The entrance to Ranking Battle 5 is now open. Okay, cool. Yeah, speaking of Gundam. Oh shit. Speaking of blood. Blood stained. So why is the new Gundam have like a million U's in it? Can someone explain that to me? Someone seriously explain to me? I haven't paid attention to Gundam in forever. I know that Iron-Blooded Orphans and like Thunderbolt were the most recent two that came out, and they seemed decent. People said, I know people said one of them was really good. I don't remember which, but I have not paid attention to Gundam forever. When I was in college, I tried to watch Turn A Gundam, but I like that. I was gonna try to get through all of them and then get to Seed and finish Seed, but I stopped at Turn A. I don't know. I kind of like burned myself out. Oh, it's the border. I forgot that was in this game. There's a reason from like programming language. Oh, okay. Because it just looks so ridiculous. There's a store. There's a store local to around these parts. That's based around Gundam, and their social media handle is all. Let me see where I need to go. Their social media handle is all like use. It's funny. They're like embracing it. But it's a good show. Iron-Blooded Orphans sucked. Okay, so that was the one to ignore. Yeah, so I got to hang out with Bold recently, and he explained to me that the newest Gundam is basically, it's instead of Amuro finds the Gundam, Char finds the Gundam, which I think is an interesting concept. But the more I think about it, it's kind of weird then. So is Char now like a good guy? Is it just he's still a villain, but now he has a Gundam? So like, are they like trying to make me hate Gundams? Because the Gundam is always on the good person's side. Okay, so I believe this person may have been the actual assassin. Yeah. I think we finally made it to the cop-out boss. This is not a real boss. It's a lot of different things, but he is still Char. Yeah. I mean, you know, I'll be honest. Cool idea. I'll definitely give it to them. I don't know how I feel about watching that show. Just, you know, knowing that the Gundam is not the good guy. You know, in most of them, the Gundam is supposed to be on the side that you're, you know, you side with. In Gundam Wing, it's the good guys have Gundams, and the bad guys are like trying to recreate. They're trying to like fight them, but also recreate. You know what they're. You know what the Gundams have. They're trying to create something that's as strong so they can keep up. Oh jeez. Well, it doesn't really matter because there is no boss fight. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's so cool. A spinning backbreaker. Wonderful. Yeah. Hey, VD, look, it's Joker. Dude, I think we're in Mementos. It's only 12 episodes, which suck. Wait. The whole thing is only 12 episodes? That's unlike Gundam. Gundam's usually like 50.
Get out!
Looking cool, Joker. Oh man, Persona. Witch from Mercury. Oh, there's another one I wasn't even aware of. Dude, the last time I was aware that there was Gundam stuff happening was we got 00 and then we got Unicorn, and then I was everything since those two, I don't even know what they are. You could string any random words together and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's a Gundam show that's come out recently." Yeah. But I still want to check out Iron-Blooded Orphans. I still want to check out Gundam Thunderbolt. And I guess I might as well check out the other two that you mentioned as well. Maybe I'll get back into anime. Who knows? I'm trying to catch up on like movies I need to watch and some shows, but I'd be down to throw in some anime. Also books. I think I got the most important book of my entire life this last weekend, and that is it's a book about Nikola Tesla, but it's not his autobiography. It's not his autobiography. It's a book that chronicles his inventions, his research, and his writings. And it was only $15, and I'm like, this is absolutely a book for me. I need to read this right now. And I still haven't started it yet, but I'm definitely gonna like thumb through it as fast as I don't have time to read anymore.
Hey, he's over here! You messing with me?
I need to get me a cozy desk job where I don't do anything all day, and then I can just read. And it's like, yeah, I could do audiobooks, but I like holding a physical book in my hand. To me it's so much better. It just beats the hell out of listening to it. And I feel like, one, I'm cheating if I'm listening to the book, and two, it just feels like I'm listening to another podcast. There's like no difference.
He's over here! You messing with me?
Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So, the longest hallway in video games, everybody. Witch from Mercury. His names are crazy. Dude, I was in an anime store and I picked up some anime thing, and it was like, it had like a ridiculously long title. And then I picked up another one, and that one also had a ridiculously long title. And then again, I'm just like, I feel like anime has gone off the deep end, and they're trying to like really embrace like, oh, anime is kind of out there. And now all of them have like these crazy names. Like, I'm just waiting for the day when there's gonna be a manga where the whole front page of the front cover, the whole front cover of the manga is just gonna be words, because that's how long the title is. It's gonna be like Scar's real name.
You know what I mean, right? I am so sorry to say this, but I am 1,800% positive that you will die here.
I think Sylvia just doesn't want to get involved with Travis. That's why she's always trying to like mentally destroy him before this. Like, no, you're definitely gonna die this time. Oh, you didn't die last time. You're definitely gonna die this time. Okay, we technically don't even need to save. But I'll save anyway. VD was complaining that these games, this release is kind of crash heavy. So here we are, number 5. 4 more after this. Yeah, this is nice. If I had a chance to do like back in the olden times, if I could just do like a 6-7 hour stream every time I streamed, I think I would get done with this in 2 streams. And then the next one I'd probably be just about as fast, if not faster.
Sweet.
That would be great. I miss streaming for like 8 hours at a time. Such a good use of my time.
Yes.
Step into the light, Travis. Alright, so yeah, this is not a real boss fight.
At last. Doctor, it's time. Wake up!
And after this, I'm gonna get a snack.
Oh yeah, I feel a good undulation. Your rumbling is excellent. I think I'm going to lose the bowel control.
Holy crap, he sounds like Klaus.
You the 5th ranked guy?
Yeah, I've been waiting for you.
That's totally Klaus from American Dad.
I'm ready whenever you are.
All right then, here I come.
Disaster blaster charging ignition.
I mean, it could just be like someone else that's good at doing like a German guy character. But holy crap, that's totally Klaus from American Dad. I think Paul would really like this. Paul should be here right now.
Main panel open.
Cycle ratio 55%.
Activate cell pistols.
Maximize output.
Ignite vanishing sparks.
Cycle ratio 80%.
Activate trinity pistons.
Pistons at peak power.
Scouting scope open.
All systems go.
T-minus 10 seconds.
Yo, I like shit my pants laughing when this happened the first time I saw it.
Cycle ratio 140%.
T-minus 5 seconds.
Maximum output. Critical point exceeded.
T-minus 3, 2, 1. Eat this!
Oh my god. You had one job, Travis.
Travis touchdown, is it not?
Son of a bitch! Fucking Snatcher! I had him!
Hands with me, Travis.
A katana. This is getting interesting. What do you go by?
Henry.
Henry?
Your instincts serve you well. I
don't know who you are or what you want, Sir Henry. Where are your manners? That was my kill, you naughty boy.
Shall we get this over with? And don't hate me if I play a tad dirty.
Fine by me.
Oh, so there is a fight. I thought we just cut it. No. Wait. Yeah, we do cut it. Because there's like, they pulled some like plot bullshit for this. Here it comes. Time out, boys!
The fight is over.
Oh, we were gonna kill each other.
Travis, you are now ranked 5th.
But we haven't even... We're just getting started.
Perhaps you've forgotten, these fights are an official game. If your opponent dies for whatever reason, according to the rules of conduct, it is your win.
That's fucked up. That's the stupidest rule I've ever heard. This guy's mine, and you just want me to let him go, bitch?
Rules are rules. You can't have what you can't have.
She kind of reminds me of...
Dude says he wants to
Oh
fight.
man,
Ain't
this is a
nobody
deep
gonna
cut.
Stop him. This ass clown right here is...
She kind of reminds me of the...
Hey! He's gone.
the wife from Green
Mr. Sir Henry,
Acres
motherfucker, he
sometimes.
just jetted.
But
What a
oh
pussy.
man,
Sorry, save that aggression for your next match.
Who
like
the hell was that?
it kind of sucks that we didn't get a 5th boss fight, but like Suda, he's so good at messing with the audience and having fun. You know, it's kind of like I can forgive it because the cutscene was hilarious. And again, the first time you see that, it's really good. Now it's not as interesting because I already know what's gonna happen. But yeah, hats off to him. So Let's Shake was not the person we were trying to fight. That was someone else. Henry killed Let's Shake, but it still counts as Travis's kill for whatever reason. And now Travis is 5th. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna save real quick, and I'm gonna go get a snack. See what I have. So I will be right back. back. Playing some more No More Heroes. And Travis just got rank 5 in the craziest way possible.
Hi, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. We're calling to let you know you're overdue on returning one of our videos. It's titled, Air Force One, the First Lady Returns to the Mile High Club.
Jeez. Oh, that's crazy.
Mr. Touchdown, your UAA registration is complete. As of today, you are officially the 5th ranked assassin in the United States. Nice work. You are on the fast track to the top. Keep it up, and good luck.
You know, I kind of want to go back and play, or go back. I kind of do want to play No More Heroes 3 after this. I kind of originally promised it, and now I said I wasn't going to do it because of time, because it'd be really hard for me to get around to that, but like, yeah, I'm curious to play the games one after another for the story. It's just I have so many other things that I want to get around to doing. I guess Naomi isn't ready yet. Okay. How much cash are we looking at? So we gotta get to 450, I think. Alright, that's not bad. So just three CEO missions. I think we should be good. But yeah, I mean, after this, I could just go to the next game on the list on the poll, which, like I mentioned yesterday, if you guys still haven't voted, you know, you could still do it. So, like, I don't really mind. At this point, you know, obviously there's no point of voting for No More Heroes because it won the first game on the list. But I could just go down the list.
Right?
But in August, well, first off, we're getting a lot of games. The channel got really lucky this last month, and we're very fortunate to have received a lot of game codes. But yeah, you know, there's stuff like that that I want to do. I want to do more iRacing. I want to do more Assetto. I would like to stream JDM. In August, Shinobi is coming out, and we were trying to have it ready as a playthrough for our YouTube channel, me and my friend. But unfortunately, we're kind of going to pass on that. And instead, we'll just feature the video on the channel, but I'll probably just stream beginning to end here. I also kind of want to try Ninja Gaiden Ragebound as well. We got 2 classic retro ninja platforming games that are getting like some level of revival this year, so that's crazy. And I definitely want to play both of them, but yeah, Shinobi comes out in August. Yeah, Shinobi comes out in August. So by that point, what is it? It's June. By that point, I would have to be finished with No More Heroes 1, 2, and 3. Having done, you know, some random streams of iRacing and JDM and Assetto still. And anything else that I feel like it. And then move on to Shinobi, and then move back on down the list for the poll. So it's tricky. It's really tricky.
Training is not over.
I'm strongly considering adding like a 3rd stream day to the week again. I think I used to stream 3 days a week, but yeah, with all the YouTube stuff we got going on, I really can't. No. Also, again, literally yesterday, I have an incredibly good reason to get into speedrunning again, so I would probably want to do a little bit of that. I just wish the list had more games that I was already familiar with. Old school Castlevania and stuff like that, but whatever. What's on there, we'll just work with it. So this is 5 minutes for 90,000, or I could do 3 of these really fast. Yeah.
May you find your poker card?
What else do I want to do? Yeah, now I'm doing YouTube with my friend. That stuff is still going on, and I'm doing YouTube for my personal channel, which admittedly is a lot easier to edit and stuff, but it's like even more work. So I'm nuts. And there was already a game that we got a review key for that I really wanted to, you know, just do a good job for them, but unfortunately I might have to push that back because another game came out that we got a review key for, so I probably will have to prioritize that because it recently released. I'm not gonna say what it is yet, but yeah, that's 2 games that I want to do reviews / content for on the main YouTube channel, so I'm like stacked. If I'm awake and I'm not either doing my day job or editing or streaming, it feels like I'm wasting my time. It's crazy. I should take on like a 3rd and a 4th YouTube channel. You should call Bulb and start doing the podcast again. It's a fantastic idea for my free time. But yeah. Not bad, 11 seconds. Doesn't really matter because it doesn't impact the amount of money you get. I don't know why they rank these. Yeah. You know, as much as I was like disappointed when I found out that No More Heroes 2 wasn't gonna have the sandbox stuff, I can really understand it at a time like this when it's like, okay, I just want to do the next level, I just want to get to the next chapter of the game, but I kind of have to go back and forth, do the same mission that I just did, kind of wishing I had a fast travel option. Yeah, that's probably what went into the sequel being not a sandbox.
Hello, Travis.
You know, actually, hold on. Might as well do the $90,000 one. It's more interesting, and yeah, it takes like 5 minutes, but I don't have to go drive back and forth a 3rd time. Well, we should have enough money after that, because that's 140,000. Actually, that might not be enough. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll do what we can. Yeah, what sucks is that the jump is awesome, but you can't like jump over obstacles. I mean, I was just wondering if you could jump over cars. And let the murder spree begin. Oh man. Well, I think I shouldn't have any problem doing it because I did it first try. But I could see failing this mission just because of how many kills you have to land. You might run out of time or health. It's like an endurance right here. Ah, we got a 3? No, we only got 2. That should be 2. I straight didn't see it. Oh man, how is that not 2? This mission always feels like, man, I took out a whole bunch of them. I must be at like 50, and you look over and it's like 25. And you're like, damn. This one really is a grind. It also, there's a lot of times when it feels like, damn, I got a triple, but you get like 2 at most. How did that not? Oh man. They were lined up perfectly, and yet did not get a triple. Anyway. We probably don't want that because the game will absolutely shit the bed. It's 2. Oh, slow me down. Sweet. Okay, that was actually a triple. And you could see it in the slowdown. That was beautiful. Spleens all over the floor. Oh, 11 more. Holy crap. Holy crap, hold up. It's hard to even see them like spawning. You just turn around and there's more. Four more. Oh, sorry. 2 more, 1 more, whatever. Should be 1 more. Or is that it? Nope. Belly to belly. Perfect. It's exactly how I wanted to end it. Still a minute to spare. Very nice. Gold? Nice. Yeah, I think I definitely should do No More Heroes 1, 2, and 3 just to watch the story go through. You have enough money? Yes! Okay, perfect. We got enough money. I was on the right call there. Cool. So time is it? I think I'll do this last one. And save very likely the end of No More Heroes 1 for next stream. I'm sure it shouldn't take much longer than this to finish out 3 rank boss. But overall, cool. I'm glad you guys voted. We got a lot of cool selections, games that I was thinking about playing for a long time. And I was actually surprised to see No More Heroes win, but I was glad. This is always a fun game to play again. Oh wait, I went to the wrong place.
Travis, welcome. May you find your poker card?
Damn. It's always so anticlimactic when you crash into something and have to pick up the bike again. I think if they were trying to make the driving around a bit smoother. Yeah, if they're trying to make the driving around a lot smoother, they could have made it so that there really isn't that kind of knockdown when you collide with something. Something really heavy. But yeah. Whew, cruising through the game. After this, I should be fourth. Should have gotten the 4th rank and then 3, 2, and 1.
Travis, the next rank is 4th.
Who is it? But come to think of it, it doesn't really matter, does it?
I am sending you a ticket for a show. Look nice.
Oh, right, it's the,
Number
yeah.
4 will be there.
It's the magician.
A show? Wait, this is a date, right?
Something like that. Why else would I be getting an oil rub?
What? What did you say? Someone's rubbing you down?
I also love the
I'll see you
Star
later.
Wars 3 poster in the back. That's pretty cool. I wanted to see if I could jump over the cars, but yeah, hit a wall. Do, 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 do.
Let's see what you're made of.
Moisewitz Volodarski. Alright, so it's supposed to be kind of like a cabaret thing. That's what it is. Dude, you didn't pay the entrance fee. Belly to belly. Still waiting on that new Dark Side season to make its way over to Hulu.
Yes. You're about to get dark.
Okay, so wait, was the belly to belly always a kill? Like a insta kill? I don't remember that. Not complaining though. Oh, sweet. So I never noticed this, but it kind of feels like once you get a new wrestling move, you mostly see that one. I'm sure there were wrestling moves that we got in the beginning that just, like, yeah, we just don't see them anymore. They don't come up as much, if at all. Damn. And my guess is that the game logic is the new wrestling move is stronger than what you've already had, so it you know, it basically replaces it. That's how you don't see it.
I'll beat you. I'll kick you in the nuts. I'll beat you. Go, go! What a pain!
Damn, I gotta know how to do that more often.
Sweet.
Dude, that's how you end up in a different in the wrong burrow. Oh yeah. Sweet. Special move suit. There's a okay, so there's 3 buttons basically. This is awesome for me because it just reminds me of my favorite boss from WarioWare. As long as I've put in like hundreds of hours into WarioWare and I've played that boss a million times, I can handle gameplay like this. But also, if I'm not mistaken, Suda had a game that was like this, so he's kind of really familiar with this bullet hell style. You get the double. Oh man, the worst part is after you lose the upgrade that you just got. Oh no! Jinxed it. don't know what's happening to me. I'm letting the tall geese down. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit harder than WarioWare. You know, it's really cool how they've remixed the main theme of this game in this game so many times. I like that. It's nice and self-referential. Oh, I should be doing that too. Oh, okay, I see. I was just focusing on the gun, but if you use your sword eats the different projectiles and it turns it into your special meter. And then the special meter can completely clear the screen, so... whoops. Could have done a lot better there, but that was... I like that transition of, like, Travis fell asleep and they found a way to throw in some cute reference like that. Travis, you're in the Bronx, dude. You fell asleep. You went all the way to the other end. Alright. You know, of course, we gotta go for the chest.
Yes.
Come on. You can do this. You're almost to the next ranked fight. Winners proceed to the 4th rank. Losers will also proceed to the 8th circle of hell. But you and I, Travis, we are going to paradise together. Take me by the hand and show me a world of drama and passion, one that I have never known before. But be sure to hit the bathroom first. As soon as you are ready, come for me. Don't leave me waiting. Today, little Sylvia has done herself up quite well, I must say. My skin is so silky and smooth. This, quote, charisma makeup artiste from Japan gave me, like, the most incredible color gradation ever. I really hate how she says, "Dondaki, dondaki," like some stupid bimbo. And will you look at that? Today you are going to win with 2,000% certainty. One hot night together, you and me, coming right up.
So she doesn't say that he's gonna die this time around.
Trust your force, Travis.
Oh my god.
And head for the Garden of Madness.
Camera needs to shift. There we go. And... sweet. So, not really like a long...
Yes.
Yeah, not really a long lead-up section. But this boss might be a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead and get the mask. One more wrestling move. Who's leaving these masks all over the place? And it's always the same mask. Double arm suplex. Just because we probably need a little heal up. I would never go to a bathroom in an MTA station. Ugh, fuck no. Terrible. That would be the 8th circle of hell.
Sweet.
There's so many like loading screens that you gotta go through
You are
to get where you gotta go.
Hurry, the show's about to start.
Travis didn't even get dressed up.
It is not every day you get to watch a big fight from VIP seats. Of course I am excited, but I am most excited being with you.
Whoa, you're serious? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm packing heat, baby.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all killers out there, welcome to Harvey Volodyarsky's Magic Freak Show of the century. It'll be a killer night, so let's get started.
I'm trying to remember how this fight goes.
It's showtime!
Oh my!
They're fine.
Quiet, quiet, please. What do you know? It's already time for the last program. But you know, today is a special day. And you, ladies and gentlemen, are lucky. So lucky that you might even get lucky. Now, one of you lucky people will be chosen to be up here with me. Who's it gonna be? The lucky person is... you!
Wow, Travis. This is your lucky night.
Me? They want me?
Serious?
You gotta be kidding.
Go
Oh,
get
man.
him, Tiger.
I forgot that they're sitting in an
Come on,
empty
no need to be shy.
stadium, though.
Congratulations, you nasty little boy. Tell the audience your name.
Travis Touchdown. It's a good name, don't you think?
It's a fine name indeed. You have your parents to thank for that.
My parents are dead.
Oops! Touchy subject. A question that should not be touched upon.
That's okay. Really, it is.
There, don't let it bother you. Hold on to your hopes and don't give up, my nasty little boy.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
So you came to enjoy the show?
Damn right I did. I was really looking forward to this. It's the last show, right?
Last show? Did I hear you right?
Oh, you heard me right. Harvey, you're gonna die tonight. Right here. By my hand. Let's close the curtains.
I hope you aren't being serious. That would be a pity. We still have the main event to unveil.
Playtime is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! On to the grand finale! Now this is entertainment!
It's killing time!
Watch this!
It's magic! It's magic! Check it out.
Oh my god, I thought I got out of the way. He actually says "niet." That's funny.
Check it out.
Oh man, already low on battery.
Watch this.
God damn.
Check it out.
Oh, that lasted a lot longer than I thought. This is the weirdest episode of X Factor. Where's Simon Cowell? He should be in this fight.
It's magic. Watch this. It's magic. Watch this.
Yeah, there's such a weird delay on the kind of like go behind them.
Check it out.
Like sidestep attack. Or sidestep. I feel like it's always been that way, but it's been especially weird here. Likely because of the old switcheroo. That's the new wrestling move, by the way.
It's magic.
Okay, I got this one.
It's magic.
Yo, Kugla. Kugla, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. How was your stream?
Welcome to the night.
Oh, damn. Oh my god. It really does feel like I'm just playing Castlevania now. Dude, thank you for the raid, man. Were you doing some more contractors?
Watch this. It's magic. Welcome to the nightmare. It's magic. Watch this. Watch this. Check it out.
I finished the charity poster, then did contractors. Nice. What was the charity poster? Sorry, I'm not up to speed.
Check it out. Welcome to the nightmare. Watch this.
Oh, damn, I missed my chance. Do a wrestling move. 24-hour stream this Monday? Dude, that's dope. I'm so glad that I work from home now. Because that means I could catch it. At least some of it.
Music, begin.
Are you gonna be in VR for 24 hours? Like the whole 24?
Welcome to the nightmare. Assistance!
Now look carefully. Assistants! It's showtime!
Definitely sleep, so not straight 24 hours. Oh, okay. So just a day of streaming for 24 hours combined. That's still really cool, though. That's definitely something to look forward to. Well, I wish you luck with that. Again, I'll definitely be tuning in. And yeah, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. If I could go for 24 hours, I'd definitely be able to finish this game.
Welcome to the nightmare.
Well, we probably have like one more stream of this left. And then it's on to No More Heroes 2.
Watch this. It's magic.
Yeah, this fight's not so hard, but he's just got a lot of health.
Watch this.
It's just a matter of kind of outlasting him.
Welcome to the nightmare.
2 days of streaming. Nice. Well, I'll be sure to pop through. Yeah, hell, if you need anyone to pop in for a bit, do any cool collab stuff, let me know. I'm always down. Although I can't do contractors.
Now that is entertainment. Music, begin.
What? Oh, he got me again. Oh, balls. Let's give a special shout out to Kugla, who also still has the pole position. I was just thinking of Ring Fit. Nice.
It's magic.
Kugla, I got to try that at your place, right? At least once. I remember it. I was there for sure.
It's magic.
Oh yeah, I'd like to try that again. I wonder if it's gonna be like you could use it with the Switch, or sorry, if you use it with the Switch too, or something.
Check it out.
Dude, because otherwise you're gonna have to get Ring Fit too. All your scores will be reset.
Welcome to the nightmare.
Oh, that's so confusing.
Welcome to the nightmare. Now that is entertainment. Music, begin.
No. Borrow my Ring Fit. I don't think I would play it recently. Why don't you bring it over when you're gonna spend the night? In addition to playing some VR stuff, we could do some Ring Fit. We got good space for it, so plenty of room to do that. Just not in this room, not in this hot ass room with very little space.
It's magic.
Oh man, this fight is tedious.
Welcome to the nightmare.
Maybe Suda was trying to say that he's been to a cabaret before and it was really annoying. He didn't like it. Damn, I thought I could get him. Oh, show's over. Show is over, dude. Oh, he's got like Beat Saber going on. One is red and one is blue.
It's dark! Somebody turn on the lights! I can't see shit! Oh, how am I supposed to perform in total darkness? Hit the lights! Hurry up! I can't see! It's dark! I'm surrounded by darkness!
That's insane. That is insane. Well, rank 4 acquired. Perfect. So I guess like last time, I'll just do some quick missions to get me ready for the next stream.
Thank you all for coming tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show.
I would also like to thank you for coming this evening. As a result, Travis Touchdown is now ranked 4th place.
And the show will go on. I hope to see you all again soon. And have a good night.
Yeah, I was actually gonna end the stream, but since Kugler raided, I'll do some bonus missions. Yeah, in the meantime, I really want to do that free mission, but they're too difficult. Yeah, so I ain't doing that shit. 3 more to go. But yeah, it's been really fun. I'm glad that we got a chance to play this. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And then after this 2. And if 2 is fast, if I could get 2 done in the same time, like a week and a half, 2 weeks, then I'll definitely do No More Heroes 3. I think 3 might take a little bit more time, but yeah. It's so hot, almost not. Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure it like went over 90. I mean, we got nothing. I'm pretty sure that every day for like Bonesy is hell out there.
Hi, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos.
Here we go.
I'm calling to let you know that the video you returned was a copy of one of our video titles. The Best of Raunchy Amateur Interviews 2. You didn't seem to copy the whole tape, though. It ended 2 minutes into the middle of the first interview. Anyway, please be sure to return the original tape you borrowed. Thank you.
God, imagine how much of this shit you have to deal with
Morning, Mr. Touchdown.
working at a
Are you
rental
on the
tape
drug
place
again?
back in the day.
Please wire us the money now.
Having to call people about their tapes. 450,000. 450,000. Yeah, this one probably will take a little bit longer because Naomi, I'm sure, will have the next beam katana ready. So it'll cost a good amount of money. Part-time job is available. Oh, she's not. No, still no. Shit. I felt kind of weak, so let me go head over to Naomi's lab. It's supposed to say when there's an upgrade, but whatever. We got a little time. We could check. Kugla bought us some extra time today. Yeah, I'm gonna check real quick. I'm at... Okay, so only 150,000. As long as there's no items... Or, sorry, there's no weapon that I gotta buy, I think... It won't be too long before we get enough money. Oh, okay, so it was ready. Oh, shit, look at that. So number 2 is Tsubaki Mark II. Definitely want to buy it. It's auto-equipped, so we don't gotta worry about that. And, oh, there's no additional parts. Sweet.
You otaku.
I wonder if it was just ready last time. Thought they were supposed to notify you, but yeah. So, in case anyone hasn't played No More Heroes, this is kind of like a very early sandbox. You know, I guess, or at least I guess we could say it's an early sandbox in this series. It's the first one, and the whole sandbox part isn't always so great, but I still love it. Good game, regardless. Now in 2, they get rid of the sandbox. There's still the side missions and stuff, but they do get rid of the sandbox.
Travis!
So let me try doing that assassination mission that I haven't done yet. And I think that'll pretty much be it. Maybe one more part-time job while we're at it. But there's at least one more assassination mission that we still didn't get to check out. Thank you for the hydrate. I definitely need it.
Travis,
This room is on fire. I'm like streaming from hell right now. Let's see. Oh, there's 2. Okay, cool. Well, I'll check out the Destroy Stadium. I'm not great with like the thing where you actually have to play like baseball, a type of baseball. So, yeah, I heard about that. That's crazy. So yesterday we had the PlayStation State of Play, and then the Switch 2 came out today, and then tomorrow it's Summer Game Fest. That's insane. Like they gotta like pump the brakes on some of these things. Is Summer Game Fest gonna be a bunch of announcements and press conferences and stuff, or is it just that they're like giving a bunch of demos for the first time on Steam? To be honest, I'm not like a big Jeff Keighley fan, so I haven't paid attention to that in a while. Oh, that's a good way to sustain the boost if you run out. Cool. If we get good memes, then it's good. Oh, Bulb is gonna stream it? Yeah, I wanted to stream the State of Play. I wouldn't mind streaming... Oh yeah, it is this crap. I wouldn't mind streaming the Next Fest too. But if Bulb is gonna do it, then I'll just watch his stream. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm not really great at these. I was a lot better before, but something about it on my Switch not going very well. Yeah. All that way just to do that. That's crazy. I'm not doing this mission again. Bronze. Yeah. Collab. I would, you know, actually I guess I could ask Bulb if he wanted to collab. Probably not. I think recently he doesn't really do that. But if I wake up early enough, I could probably join him. If he was interested in doing that. But yeah, he hasn't really done a collab thing in a while like that. Not that I remember. I'll check with him. But regardless, I'll check it out because I want to see what it's about. If I wake up, I kind of had this cool setup with my job where if I wake up earlier, I can just leave earlier. So I could potentially make it, but if I wake up late, then I can't make it. Then I am SOL. PSG react to Summerfest. Yeah, we probably I mean, dude, we already missed it. We should have done a react to PlayStation State of Play. That would have been a good one for us. There was games that Zero was into. There was games that I was into. But it's just timing. It's just timing. Hard to set up and stuff. Also, I'm gonna be honest. Like, when they announced that there was a State of Play coming out, my expectations were really low because usually, like, the most recent ones have been kind of disappointing. You know, it's like a handful of indie games, maybe one sort of major announcement, and then, okay, thanks for watching State of Play. But this time they pulled out all the stops, and probably because they're trying to, you know, give people a reason to buy a PS5 now that everyone's gonna want to Switch 2 for a couple months. Which, by the way, Kugler, are you gonna get a Switch too? You should get a Switch too. I heard you could play Persona on it. Heard you could play Persona in HD. Hell no. Well, that's a strong enough response. Bam.
3, 2, 1.
What's better than a sword? 4 swords together. Oh, I gotta do the QTs.
You think you can beat me with
Oops,
that?
this is an Xbox. Nice. Good Travis that. Travis the acrobat. You'd only get it to scalp it? No, don't scalp. Sell it to me, I'm looking for one. But I missed my opportunity. Yeah, I get it though. Not everyone wants one. I'm just looking forward to like playing Nintendo games with actually decent performance and graphics and stuff. Nintendo's always behind a little bit. I just gotta play that new Donkey Kong game. I think you can only get it if you go to the GameStop physically. GameStop, I don't know, but I checked all the other stores around me and it's like not happening. Everybody bought them all out. It's crazy, but I mean that's usually how it is when a new console comes out. Let's be real. It's pretty much all. When the PS5 came out, it was like that. I'm sure when the Switch 1 came out, it was like that. So, yeah, it's just another console cycle. Okay, I'm gonna do one more just to get some more money. Oh wait, the training. Oh crap, I forgot about the training. I forgot something. Yeah. Are you just like you just like out entirely, or you're gonna wait to get it later? Because I can also see waiting around. That price tag is steep.
Right?
The price tag is basically get a Switch 2 or get a PS5. You know, but not both. You know, I like that sentiment. You pick your game. Pick your game that you want to get the console for, and then get the console once it's out. I like that. I mean, they kind of got me with Donkey Kong, and that's going to come out in a month, so I might as well. That's one I kind of want to stream too, if I gotta be honest. I don't know if I'll have all 3 No More Heroes games finished by July, but I would be down to stream Donkey Kong. It'd be really fun. Also, I technically already have my first Switch 2 game, so I'm good on that. Just don't have a Switch 2. Just waiting for it. But also, I think they did a good job with... They did a good job with compatibility, at least if I'm understanding everything correctly. You know, if you have a Switch 1, you could play a lot of your Switch 1 stuff with the Switch 2, and I think that's a good start. And also, some of it is enhanced, too. Some of it. Now, it sounds like for some things you might have to pay to get the enhanced version. PS5 has a little bit less of that, but they also have some, like, oh, if you want to play Ghost of Tsushima, you gotta... you want to play it enhanced, you gotta get pay the $10 upgrade.
I wait for you.
Upgrade charge, so... PS5 has that too, but a lot less of it. I've pretty much been able to transition from PS4 to PS5, like, seamlessly. Most of my games just carry over my save data. Well, save data. That was the shitty part. But, you know, outside of that, actually playing the games has been pretty good. It's kind of like all of these... Every time there's a new console that comes out, there's got to be like one or two things that they make a mistake on. Sometimes more.
Hello, Travis.
You know, with the I feel like with the PS3, and I know there's good reason for it or whatever, but I feel like with the PS3, one of the biggest issues that they did was not giving with the PS5, not giving PS3 backwards compatibility too. You know, again, I get it. The PS5 was very specific or whatever. Everyone's always explained this, that it was so unique and difficult to develop for that it's hard to do backwards compatibility. That's why it wasn't in the PS4. But not having the ability to just pop in a PS3 disc, like those games are still, in my opinion, they're still good enough to be considered like modern. PS3 and 360 is not a retro console in my opinion, so you know, like they should absolutely be playable on the PS4. But at least we got on the PS5, but at least we got, you know, PS4 backwards compatibility, and it's good. With the Switch, so that pack-in game, you actually have to pay for it. The little game that's built in, and it's a tech demo to show off how the Switch 2 works and its functions and stuff. But Snapple shared in the Discord that in addition to having to pay $10 for it, you also have to buy the peripherals. So technically, you have to buy all this extra stuff to do it. Where by comparison, Astrobot, it was just basically if you have a PS5 controller, that's all you need. You know, since it comes with the game, you're good. It comes with the console, you're good. That was definitely the way to do it. Holy shit! This beam katana, it like completely blows this mission out of the water. It's so much easier to get multi-kills. I think we might see the game freeze here. This is gonna be my first crash for sure. But yeah. So I would like to get a Switch too. There's a lot of stuff I want for it. I definitely want to play the Donkey Kong game when it comes out. I definitely want to play Mario Kart. Kirby looks good, although I gotta play Kirby Air Ride 1. You know, there's a couple of good things coming out for the Switch too. Also, as a Ys fan, it looks like Ys Proud Nordics is going to be exclusive to the Switch, so I definitely want to get that too. I had such a weird experience with Ys 10 where I like played it originally on the PS4, then because I was gifted a PS5, I could now play it on the PS5, and it was like, oh man. It wasn't bad on the PS4, but it definitely was perfect on the PS5. So I guess I'll kind of see how it is on the Switch too, the Proud Nordics edition, when they eventually release it. Which I also hope is soon, because if it's like an early game on the console, I'll have something really quick to play, you know. Oh yeah, lots of spleens all over the floor. I always felt like that was a reference to SpongeBob. The my leg thing. But yo, Kugla, I'm potentially getting back into speedrunning, maybe. Courtesy of your friend, a Will Sandwich. Now, it might take some time for me to get to that point, but it's definitely on my list of things I want to do. Be the first time I speedrun in ages, and the first time I do something that's not bloodstained, and it will be my first 100% run too. I just need a lot of time to practice. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had no idea that he was into speedrunning. And after the raid from last stream, it was like a 4-person, 100% speedrun collaboration event. Oh man, that is so much more efficient when you have 4 beam katanas in one. Rad. Well, I think I'm gonna call it on the stream here. Again, Kugla, I appreciate the raid. I'm glad that you guys got to check out a little bit of the stream. Looking forward to your 24-hour marathon and also to getting a hangout as well. But yeah, let me go see who we can raid to. Take a look at that. See who's available. I hate how Twitch kind of like changed the layout a little bit, so it's just it's weirder. Yeah, I'm like expecting everyone to be playing Switch 2 stuff, streaming Switch 2 stuff. I mean, huh? Well, not a lot of people on. I guess let's go right into Big Milky. God, I forget whose stream I found out about them from. I think it may have been Swasage. I'm not 100% sure. But they were streaming some Sea of Thieves. They're doing Elden Ring right now. So I don't know too much about them, but they do seem pretty cool. So go check out Big Milky. And I'll be back next Tuesday. There's a possibility that next week I will only be doing one stream, or instead of Tuesday, Thursday, I'm going to do Tuesday, Friday. So definitely check out the socials. Also go check out our channel. But yeah, follow the socials so you'll kind of see. I'll try to get another video for my personal channel next week as well. But yeah, thank you guys for checking us out. I think we're going to be done with No More Heroes 2. So you're definitely going to want to come back next Tuesday and see the grand finale. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you again, Kugla, for the raid. I'll see you next time.